4:15, something like that, 4:20. We got about a 2-hour drive, get where we're going. Maybe a little less. But I gotta stop and get fuel, so. The map shows us an 1.5-hour drive, but we ought to be up there around 6. Waiting for daylight. It's my brother's father-in-law's place. 30 acres. Deer aren't getting feed poured to them. It's just, without me showing you on the map, it's the perfect setup, best you could get. It's a 30-acre square of land, and it's got a power line running right through the middle of it. West side of the 30 acres is nothing but ag fields, and as soon as those ag field ends, it's a major highway. The other side of the power line is a river. It's not a huge river, but it probably stays 10 foot deep, and it's got huge bluff banks. North side of his 30 acres is a 2,500 acre hunting club, or more, probably close to it. South side of his 30 acres is just privately owned woods, a bunch of woods, and back to the interstate. So this place, it's like a perfect little funnel. If deer are traveling north and south, unless they go completely across them big ag fields, they're coming across his place. So this power line is for a rut. You sit on it long enough, you're gonna kill one. You're at least gonna see. If there's a deer you're getting pictures of in there, now's the time to sit on that power line and you'll see that deer. Might not be in the first hour, it might take 2 or 3 days, but he's coming eventually. So we're gonna drive on up here and check it out. We'll see what happens. Maybe something will come across it this morning. Alright, y'all. We have made it up here. Still got a pretty good bit of time before daylight. Probably 15 minutes before you'll be able to see. So I'm fixing to walk down here and get set up on this power line and get all my cameras and stuff set up and ready and get my gun loaded and wait till daylight and show y'all what we see or show y'all what we're looking at and what I mean by this power line and the river. So let's get down there. Just had 2 does cross the power line, about 125 yards. They wasn't really running, but they were in a hurry. I never did see anything behind them. He could be a minute or 2. The river is about 250 yards or 230 yards, and I'm seeing a pile of deer across the river. There's deer across the river running around chasing. I think one of them's a big buck. I just can't tell. It's still too early. Hopefully something chased it, come out behind where these 2 does just crossed. I could hear them grunting. we'll see. Well, just shot a buck. I was sitting here messing with my scope and looked up. There he was, almost all the way across the power line. I got my big camera home. I don't think I got any camera footage of him. Dang. He's not a monster buck, but I'm happy with him. I'm good with him. I'm gonna sit here for a little while. I know I hit him. I watched him. My gun kind of jumped on me. I had this hand trying to get this camera filming. I got it filming, but I don't think I got it on him. I don't know. I'm gonna look back and see. He was right there. He came from right there at that tree, and he was traveling north. When I looked up, he was standing at that power pole, which pretty much means I've got about 2 seconds to make a decision. Well, looking back on the big camera here, I did not get him. I thought I had him, but I hadn't been I'm not pretty coordinated, I guess, but I'm not, how could you say, as experienced with this thing as I would like to say I am. It's just a flat out truth. I haven't had a pile of chances to use it or to shoot deer with it. I've used it filming stuff, but trying to catch something crossing. This isn't a standard size power line. It's like a telephone pole power line. It's maybe 15, 20 yards wide. It's not very big at all. Like I said, I was trying to look out there across that river at them deer. I can see a deer out there right now. Big doe out there across that power line right now. Anyways, I was trying to focus my scope with this backside, trying to mess with it, and it just didn't 100% work out for me. But I hit the deer. I heard him tearing the woods up, but he ain't far. gonna give him a little bit. I'm gonna sit here and see if I see anything else just watching. I'm gonna go down there and check him out here in a little bit. Alright, y'all. I just got to the truck. Didn't put me a jacket on. Hey, look. I know all this expensive camouflage in the world. People say they buy it because it's warm. Foremost wind shear wool. I'm telling you. This stuff will sweat you out of it. I probably won't have it on long. Grab that. Grab my orange. We're gonna go look at this deer. Grab all my stuff. Let's go check him out. Alright, y'all, he was standing right out there on that power line. He came right through here. I ain't seen a drop of blood yet. But I could see him laying right up here. Oh, that's weird. No blood anywhere. Good thing he didn't run very far, I guess. Still, nothing. I don't get it. Unless he took a different route I thought he did. I don't know. Get around in here. I can see over here where he came from. Plenty of blood on the ground here. I guess he took a different route than I thought. Yeah. Let me set this gun down. Big cut in his ear. I don't know, that might have just happened. It's pretty fresh. Yeah. I guess it just happened coming through these woods. Big 5, or I guess you could call him a 6. Right there. Well, let's see if I can set this big camera up and check him out. Well, here he is. So, 5 point. I guess if you wanted to, you could call that a 6. I think he's a good. I think he's a 3.5-year-old deer. That's all I'm after. Almost looks like he got hit maybe with a bow on top of his back here. I thought it was just a mole or something, but it folded over and I don't know. It could be maybe a fence. Maybe he was trying to go up under a fence chasing a doe or something. But yep, happy with him. That hour and a half drive this morning was well worth it. I've been doing a lot of hooking. It's crazy. He don't smell. His hocks on his legs aren't real dark. They're tinted yellow, but nothing crazy. He wasn't with a doe. I had seen some does cross this morning. Seen that one other little buck headed south. And this one, I sure hate I didn't get it on the shot on camera. But I get better with more experience with that thing. Anyone that's watching these videos knows it's a job. It's 10 times easier just to go hunting than worry with these things. But it's fun. I want to get better with them. I want to kill more deer with them. So I'm going to keep at it, keep practicing with them. I'll get better. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to try to load this sucker up. I can clean him here, but I want to bring him to the house. Be a lot easier if I leave here. I can get back to the house 10:30 and clean him and everything else, rather than staying up here and doing it and having to worry about an ice chest. I don't think I got an ice chest, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep doing this. Like I said, the more we do it, more opportunities we have, we'll get better with these cameras. And hopefully we got more to come this year. For sure next year. We're going to make some different kind of trips next year, maybe out of state somewhere. But yeah. We'll see if we can go get that four-wheeler and load him up, get to the house. See y'all on the next one.